Hi parents, it's Selena, and if you're suffering with a teenager who's got a lousy attitude, not listening, disrespectful, back-chatting, and you're really at a loss of what to do with them, then this is for you. And if you're just thinking to yourself, oh, this teenager anger and angst, it's just a phase, it will pass. Well, we can see around the world right now a lot of children who weren't raised correctly, and so we've got a lot of adults behaving like children, and it's horrifying. So if you don't want to see your child turn into a teacher or doctor or politician with a lazy, lousy attitude, we have got to find a way that we can work with our teenagers to transform this disrespectful attitude into respectful, high-functioning adults. And it's not as hard as you might think. But before I forget, for parents who are ready to transform their mad, sad, or bad attitude in their household, click on the link below and get access to our program. But for parents who want to learn a little bit more of what we're about, let's get into it. Today, I'm going to show you a way to help you raise great, high-functioning adults, because that is our goal. And that's also my mindset tip for you today, and it's based on neuroscience. Now, when we're arguing with our teenagers, often we get caught up in what the problem is. And what we need to do is take a step back and think, God, what's the outcome here? You see, so often we get caught up in the problem, the who, the what, the why, the drama, whether they lied, whether they didn't, and we get tangled in their mess. And that's exhausting. But what we really need to do is start thinking about what our end result here is. And our end result is to raise great adults. But what's our end result even in this conversation? And what I will do is I'll actually say to my kids, what's the outcome here? What are we trying to achieve? And once I start doing that, all of a sudden their mindset is moved from problem and justification into solution, and we start working together and not against each other. You see, as parents, our only weapon we've got is our conversations. They are critical. Brute force doesn't work. They will just rebel against us and no one wins. And sticking our head in the sand is definitely not going to work either. So try this out. And if it works, share it with your partner so you can both do it together and the impact of your effort can multiply. Or share it with your friends. And if it doesn't work, let us know. And it might not work every time. You might forget to do it. That's okay. But just keep remembering, what's the solution here? What's our goal? What are we trying to achieve as parents, and even in this argument or conflict that you're having with your teenager right now? And for parents who are ready to transform mad, sad, and bad attitudes of your household in less than 6 weeks, then sign up to our course. The link is below. Put our course into action. And if you don't see any improvement in your household in the first 30 days, let us know. We will then work with you for another 30 days. And if after that 60-day period, you see no improvement in your household, we will refund your small investment 100%. So you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You see, it really is like magic, but it's not magic, it's just science. And there's some really great, clever hacks out there that if you start implementing them now with your teenager, you could really start to raise a healthy, high-functioning adult that you probably want to hang out with. And you can even apply these skills to your partner or to your friends or to your work colleagues or to anyone who's acting like a child. You see, when you complete our course, you'll be able to handle just about anything your child throws at you. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.